Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are discussing about the bar chart in Looker Studio. So here the Looker Studio is available. So if I'm going to create the report, if I click on blank report, it will open the data sources and their functionalities. Okay, yeah. So if I'm going to create the bar chart here, see here is the bar charts are available like vertical bar chart and stacked bar, and this is the 100% stacked bar and bar chart. So there are different bar charts are available. So time being, I'm going to for this bar chart. Okay, this is very small. Let me enlarge. Okay, so here it's showing the bar chart here. So currently the bar chart is available with the retailer and the record count. Okay, so I don't want to be any record count. I will replace with the total sales with the metric. Okay, yeah, now it's showing two bars. So two bars available. The thing is, the data is too low. That's why it is not visible. The record count. Let me take off this one. Okay. Okay. So currently, yeah, here the region wise it is showing the data. Okay. Sorry, it's a retailer total sales. Okay, so I want to go for the region wise sales. Yeah, so it's a west, northeast. Yeah, so it's a region wise sales. It's available. So I want to break down, or I want to go to the somewhat breakdown to these reports. Okay, so currently we can see right some 250 million, almost it's just 270 million records are sales are available for this waste. So if I want to go to somewhat dig down, so let me add retailer to the breakdown. See, so this complete 270 million records are divided into different retailers. Okay, so if I remove, yeah, now you can see. So I want to go to the somewhat drill down from the region to the state, state to the city. So in that case, I just to enable this part drill down, I can add a state to the dimension. Okay, so here we can see the top five bars are available. So if I want to, sorry, the state is available. Yeah, if I want to go down here we can see the option called, let me enlarge. Yeah, you can see here, right? It drill down to the region to the state. So if I click here, it will go and it will drill down to the what are the states are available. Okay, it will give almost it's a top 10. So I want to go to and see the particular region wise drill down. So currently we are in east. If I click here, if I click on drill down, it will show the region wise only west. It will drill down to the only west data. Now you can see the California. Okay, is the top one. Again I will go there. Okay, so if I click on here, it will enable again. So if I go to the returns, now we can see New York is the toppest one, but New York is not available in the west, so that is the reason it is not showing. Okay, so this is about the real future, and coming to the metrics, right? So currently we have sales metrics, and if I want to add one more metric here, I need sold. Okay, let me add. So currently it's showing two bars. So I don't want to be two bars. So I just want to be. It's kind of optional. So whenever it's required to me, so that I can add dynamically. So this field is not required right now, but in future it's required. I need to compare both the unit sold and total sales. I want to compare In that scenario, we will go for the optional matrix. So we have one more add here, like optional matrix. If I go to add here optional matrix, yeah, now we have the option here. You can see here in the, yeah, so this option is available. So you can just enable this part. It will show you the optional what are the metrics are available. Okay, and coming to the bottom line, you can see the filters. So if you want to add some kind of filters, um, see this filter is only applicable to only this particular chart alone. So if I want to region wise, so I want to see the only particular region data like west or south, like I can mention as south, and one more region. Okay, so it's a in, there is an option called in, so I can mention multiple values here, west and south. For time being I'm playing. Okay, so this is about the filter. This filter is applicable to only this particular chart alone. So we have the default date range how it want, and so this is the sales, right? So you are in ascending order or descending order, so order will be changed. For timing, let me remove the filter so that we can see the multiple data. Okay, yeah, we can see the ascending and descending order as well. So the cross filter I will explain in other portion. Then in the next chapter, I will in advanced concept I will explain about the below options. Okay, whereas coming to the here the styles, right? So if you want to add some kind of style, see total sales by region. So this is the uh, it's auto generated. Previously we don't have this feature. Now it's available. So if you want to add some kind of font size, you can add here the total sales. The title. This is related to the title. Cosmetic changes. Font color, where you want left or center. Color, font color you want. What kind of font color you want? Red, black. Okay. So we can give the size as 20. Okay. Much more better. Okay. Now we have the bar is in currently here in vertical, so we want a horizontal, we can add here. So currently we can see the bars are almost 5 bars are available. So I don't want to be 5 bars. I want to decrease to 4 bars. Okay. So currently it will show only 4 bars. Sorry, 4 bars with the respective values. So what about the fifth bar which is available, right? So I want to the eliminated all the values to be in the other portion. So in that case, we need to enable. Rest of the things will be available as others. Okay, so currently including this one as a 4. Okay, the others also including as 1. And bar width, so currently we are in the small size how you want the bar, and the bar width. Okay, and we have the other options like a color, what kind of color you want. So this is available. If I change the color, it will change automatically. And border color, this is border. So you want to give some kind of border right here. So this is a border color. And if you want to add some kind of reference lines, like what is average we have. So I'm going to create one reference line. So this is a constant line. So instead of the constant line, I will mention as a metric. This is the average. So average wise line, and what kind of the changes, the color. Okay, and these are all related to the just cosmetic changes. How you want the top legend, you want to write, you want to top or bottom. So this is available in the bottom. left alignment. So you want to be center in the bottom, want to be top to the center, or you want to be the right to top. Okay, so this is about the the changes, the style formats how you want. Okay, yeah. So this is about bar chart. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching. I will in the next video I will cover more topics. Thank you.